frontline conservationists. Clean water in Iowa starts here.
This message brought to you by the Iowa Agriculture Water Alliance. Clean water starts here, and it starts with you.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
KXNO AM Des Moines, KXNO FM Ankeny, KKTM HD2 Des Moines. Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, sports talk, and podcasts.
Calling all stations. Clear the air lanes. Clear all air lanes for the big broadcast.
All right, welcome to this week's edition of the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan, brought to you in part by our good friends out at Three Rivers Boat and RV Storage. Morning, Bran, on the live stream. Good to see you. I hope everyone's doing fine this wonderful Saturday morning. Last day of January. Can you believe it? It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. And it's cold, too. I got my Jinxum coffee in my little cup, and it's keeping me warm. Andrew's over there. I don't know what he's doing. We got a fun show for you to do over there. Boy, the glare in here. There's a glare in here today. It's sunlight. I'm not used to seeing sunlight.
Yeah, you're used to being the vampire and not getting.
That's
not
what
getting out
Jenny.
to see the day.
Yeah, that's what Jenny calls me. She calls me a vampire because I always keep the tightened up at home. She goes, "You're such a vampire, man. Let some light in." And it's like, well, I'm sorry. Got a fun show for you today. We're going to be talking with Amanda over at Eye on the Target Radio. They just got back from SHOT Show, so we're going to tell them what's going on there. Good morning, Richard. Good morning, Sean, Jinxon buddy there. Morning, Jeremy Lee out there at Racks and Tracks Taxidermy. Oh, we got something to tell you about with Racks and Tracks. Everybody's been bugging me, hounding me for a couple years now. When are you going to get a store? And listen, I thank you for asking. I really appreciate you all asking if you can buy Outdoor Call Radio stuff. I just can't afford it. I just don't have the money in the room to put a store anywhere. I just don't. So Jeremy and his lovely wife sent me these mugs, and they've got a mug business, or like a tumbler, and it's like, you can do this you guys can do this at Racks and Tracks? And they said, yeah. I said, well, what about making Outdoor Call Radio tumblers, and then you guys can sell them, and just do it on a per order thing. They said, yeah, we'll do that. We'd love to do that. And I said, okay. So if you want an Outdoor Call, you want a piece of Outdoor Call Radio, you want to proudly display Outdoor Call Radio, just go to Racks and Tracks Taxidermy. I put a post on social media, and you can get a 20 ounce or a 30, I think it's 20 or 30 ounce. You can get a big one, but you can have an Outdoor Call Radio tumbler. So there you go. There's some Outdoor Call Radio swag for you. So you asked, and Jeremy delivered, not me. Show's brought to you in part by our good friends out at Three Rivers Boat and RV Storage in Carlisle. $60 a month gets you a 12 by 50 assigned spot. Secure gates, 24/7 access, security cameras, discount for multiple spots. Locally owned and operated. Just give Dick, Daniel, or Tracy a call at 515-822-1362, and you can make an appointment and pick your spot. Always clean. Very, very nice people, and I keep all my stuff there, and they take really good care of me. They'll take good care of you. There you go. Speaking of taking care of, we're going to go talk to Amanda over there at Eye on the Target Radio. Good morning, Amanda.
Hi.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
There you go. I can hear you now. Did you get home okay? Every travel and everything go okay?
Oh, well, let me tell you, trying to get back to Ohio from Las Vegas and SHOT Show in the middle of that, the big winter storm was an adventure. Travel is always an adventure anyhow, but that just added another layer to it.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I always keep thinking you live out west somewhere. I keep forgetting you live in Ohio, but boy, I talked to the gang down at Backwoods Premium Wildlife Products. They're down in Yazoo, Mississippi. MISSISSIPPI said, son. And they haven't had power in like 7 days.
Wow. We have, Ohio is generally kind of a moderate temperature stuff, just Midwest. We're not really cold. And average low temperature is 20 degrees, and it's been has gotten to 20 below, so 40 degrees below norm.
Yeah, you guys are pretty much on par with Iowa,
Yeah.
as far as so you get to suffer through it like we do.
Right. This has been crazy, but
Yeah.
I will go through it again just to get to SHOT Show, because that was just so amazing.
I have never been to SHOT Show. I've been to ATA gobs of times, the archery trade show. I have not made it to Harrisburg yet. I haven't made it to the National Wild Turkey Federation yet, but I've been to several other shows. And I hear SHOT Show is just flat out amazing.
Well, the interesting thing is, if you go to the NRA's annual meeting, that is a consumer show. Great American Outdoors in Harrisburg is a consumer show, so it's intended for people to go, look, track, order, buy, carry away, whatever that is. SHOT, on the other hand, is an inside the industry show intended to show you everything that's brand new, and for companies to order large quantities for them to take it back for their consumers. So it's a completely different feel, and it's huge.
Yeah, I heard it's just you got to see it to believe it, and I haven't been to Vegas in a long, long time. Probably won't ever go back again. If I go back again, I'm getting too old, Amanda. I'd be wanting to do that zip line through the the thing. I'm getting too old for that stuff, but I would want to do it.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm calling it self-preservation.
There you go.
Yeah. Why did?
Yeah, that would not be something that I would want to do voluntarily.
Yeah, Andrew, why did your feed just cut out?
You cut me off.
How did I do that?
I don't know. You like to cut me off.
I didn't cut you off. I didn't touch anything on it.
Every single time I get the feeling. You have to don't do it.
What was that?
That was you.
I have no idea. Well, you can send me a rethink because I didn't touch it. So, Amanda, what was the big thing that you saw?
Well, I think that the two things. One is that definitely at SHOT Show, this is the Chinese year of the suppressor, if you will.
Yeah.
Everybody had them. They were everywhere. Every brand, every style, and so there was just a ton of those to try to feed the market, and that I think was interesting. What I thought was really interesting was the short-barreled rifles and short-barreled shotguns did not hit the market in the same manner that the suppressors did. And so I believe that next year and the year after, you're going to see more and more of those as they fight through, one, the tax stamp on the big beautiful bill and availability and design time. So I think you can almost call where the industry is going to go in the next couple of years just based on what was there and what is you're getting little inklings of.
Yeah.
That was the first thing. The second thing was there were a lot of people who were putting together. I have an affinity for or weakness for good quality guns that then are beautiful, and so things that have an additional Cerakote or that are engraved or that have multicolors that have style in them too, and so there was a lot of that designed for the United States 250th birthday.
Yeah.
And so those were pretty cool.
That would be cool. I just ordered a new SIG. I had called up our friends over at JLM Firearms here in Urbandale and off of Douglas, and I ordered. Let me see if I can pull it up. What I ordered. I ordered because I'll be honest with you, Amanda, and I don't know if you remember me telling you this. I'm a bow hunter. I mean, I've shot guns all my life, growing up on a farm in Missouri, and my first thing was squirrel hunting, and it just progressed from there. But I would never be what you call an expert on firearms. Even in the military, they had to yell at me to clean it right. So.
Well, there's that.
Yeah. I was a Navy medic with the Marines. I was a Navy corpsman, and I had a 45. And the gunny was always getting on to me. Let me see your sidearm, Doc. I haven't even touched it, gunny. Let me see your sidearm, Doc. Yeah, I'm glad those days are over. I ordered a SIG 320X compact.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I mean, the fact that you're walking into the 320 when everybody else is walking away from it is amazing unto itself.
Why is everybody walking away from it?
So you'll have to do some industry research because I can't tell you why, but it has hit the news in the last year that it has unintended discharges.
My son said something about that the other night. Yeah. Maybe.
So it is hit, and so it had a bunch of military contracts. Some of the military contracts canceled. I think that it was the guys at Wilson that did an investigation, and the engineer brain in me makes their investigation make the most amount of sense, and they think that it was caused by a tolerance stack up, extreme tolerance stack up, to the negative, to the positive, that causes it in some. But when your gun decides that it's going to do that without you, it's disconcerting at absolute best.
Well, that just makes me mad, and not at anybody in particular, but let me say that makes me disappointed because that is such a cool looking firearm. It's camoed on the slide and it's black. I mean, it's a beautiful gun.
Right. It's an unfortunate thing that SIG is arguing and battling the reputation, and that people are just looking at it going, well, we don't know the what and the why.
Yeah.
There was actually, and then there are negligent discharges, or even maybe intentional discharges that are then blamed on that. And so they're trying to now, sort through this. It's a nightmare for SIG.
Yeah.
Because once it became this rumor, then every rumor becomes their reality, regardless of whether they're true or they're not true.
Oh, I could just see that, Mr. Sigonelli. How did you accidentally shoot Mr. Figanello? What do I tell you, Judge? I was just sitting in the caddy, talking to Luigi, and the next thing I know, bow, beep, boom, da bean, and I just, Judge, it went off by itself. Yeah, a little mafia music there. Good morning, Sean. Jeff in New York, good to see you. Rick Johnson, good morning. Oh, Rick's in Arizona. Good for you, Rick. Austin, good morning. Hank down there at Revelton, good to see you. John says, I do the same thing. Darker the better. Okay. Oh, yeah, for keeping the light out. John, good morning. Marcia Cook, good morning. Patrick O'Connor, he said, good morning, Gail. Gail's listening for the first time. Thank you. Bob Wright in Pennsylvania. Ricky Seeker in Iowa. Good to see you. 11 below here in Philly, or in PA. Dirk Stark, how you doing, Dirky? Good to see you. You know Dirk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dirk said tell you hi. Jeremy Lee over there. Good morning. Skippy Peterson, everybody. Gearhead Archery. Good morning there, Skippy. Robert Nichols, Todd Rupert, the Roop. Do you know Todd Rupert, Amanda? Todd Rupert is the best turkey call maker in America.
Oh, okay.
And he lives in Pennsylvania.
Well, look at that.
I call him Little Roop. He's like 6'3", and he's like a how do I say this? He's like a cultured Sasquatch.
Mountain of a man.
Yeah. David, good morning. Fishing Dave, good morning. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. Austin, P3020 is the best pistol made in my opinion. Jacob in Iowa, good morning. Good to see you. So Amanda, let me I'm gonna call Dallas at JLM, and I'm gonna say Dallas, Ixnay on the order A. I wanted to
I don't know if I would, but here's the thing that I would do.
Yeah.
I would double check the ranges that you go to, because in some cases 320s are not welcome at those ranges anymore.
Well, we work with Crossroads here on the show and here in Iowa, and I'll have to call and talk to the man, Dave Bloom. But I honestly,
because the people who love it absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And so I can't say whether it's true or it's not true, or the reputation or where it falls. It definitely requires a little bit of homework for the money that you're investing.
Yeah. Listen to this. Jeff says, "Good morning, sir. You're far greater than Marlon Perkins." If you're not old enough to understand that reference, Marlon Perkins was the host of Mutual Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Yeah, that was like back in the was that back in the late 60s or 70s? It had to have been.
No, but then Marlon Perkins would just sit there and go, "Okay, Jim, you go wrestle."
Yeah, yeah. Hey, everybody. Now, Jim is going to be jumping from the helicopter into the crocodile's lair.
Exactly.
I
Find that odd then, but now it's like, poor Jim.
Yeah, poor Jim. I remember that as it was like yesterday, Amanda. That's awesome. That's awesome. Aaron, good morning. Good to see you. Chris Loverdowski in Pennsylvania. Good morning. Corey Johnson. Good morning. Boy, Amanda, you got a lot of people listening to you today. There's Dawn Michael Jinx from Jinx'em Sense. She's in Ohio. She says good morning from Ohio. Sorry for your loss. Prayers from my family and yours. Who did we lose? Did somebody lose somebody? I don't know where I missed that reference. There you go. Live that show. There you go. Oh, Jeff, he says, I bet he said love. So I'm a big SIG fan, Amanda. I got to take a break. When we come back, I want a compact one. I had a 10 millimeter and that thing shot amazing. I had a Vortex optic on it and I took it out there. And listen, the reason I bow hunt is because I'm a horrible gunshot, but with a pistol, um, I'm pretty good at 15 yards and in. I'm pretty good. I've missed more things with a shotgun and a muzzle loader than I ever have with a bow. That's why I'm a bow hunter. But when we come back, let's talk a little bit about some of the subcompacts that I should be looking at. Can we do that? Okay. And if you like what you're hearing from Amanda, she has got a great show. It's called Eye on the Target Eye on the Target Radio. And you guys are on every Thursday on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. And Amanda, I want to thank you for letting us keep airing your program. It's one of the best ones on it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, well, I always enjoy listening to you when I upload it on the server. So it's a good program. All right, we'll be right back with Amanda. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to us here on 1460 KXNO.
Brilliant, brilliant. At American Family Life Insurance, we know that protecting your family's financial future is a priority, and life insurance is an easy way to help make that happen. You'll feel.
All right, gotta check your phone.
2239. Oh, I'm sorry.
Plus, life insurance is often more affordable than you think. Let's talk about options that fit you. Contact Darren Island.
300692.
964-7575 today.
American Family.
Oh, Aaron, I'm sorry. I saw it now. Sorry about your grandma.
6,000 American.
Morning, Robert.
Madison, Wisconsin.
In these times when a lot of us are working from home, it's even more important to make sure your home is the right temperature and comfortable. Now is a great time to call the experts at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling at 287-6000 to schedule a check on your
It's still bright in here.
systems. Is your house too dry and giving your family issues? A Honeywell dehumidifier system installed with your AC heating system can solve that issue right away. Wyckoff Heating and Cooling is a family-owned and operated business that has been serving Iowa residents and businesses for over 70 years. They offer 24-hour service and programs like the Peace of Mind Plan for less than $15 a month. So if you want more time on the water or in the woods this year, please call the folks at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling for any of your home or business heating and cooling needs.
There, that's a little better.
Wyckoff Heating and Cooling will bring you peace of mind under your roof every day.
Hey, Outdoors Dan here. How many times have you had to quit hunting because your feet got cold or uncomfortable? Well, I have a way to keep your feet feeling great in any weather or outdoor activity. Have you heard of Norlander Sock Company? Norlander Sock Company uses high-quality alpaca to produce some of the best socks out there. Alpaca socks will keep your feet comfortable and feeling great all day. Alpaca socks will wick away any moisture that you might encounter, plus work with your outdoor footwear to keep way better. Where they need to be. Alpaca socks also that way I don't see all the dust flying around. Quality to them that will keep your socks from smelling. They have heavyweight and lightweight styles with a bunch of color and size choices. Morning, Nate. Plus, gift boxes are available that are 100% guaranteed. So this year, when you plan your outdoor activities, make sure you keep your feet comfortable and feeling great all day. Try out Don, I hope you're feeling better. Pure alpaca, pure comfort. For more information, morning, Hoyt. Go to NorlanderSocks.com and give your feet a treat.
Heading to your favorite outdoor spot?
Is your hunting, fishing, or utility knife ready for any task? Well, if you used the original Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener before you left, you bet they are. The Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener is designed to sharpen every knife you own. By using changeable, flexible abrasive belts,
So we'll give some Deer Classic tickets away. We'll give away a pair this hour and a pair next hour.
knives, tonto blades, fillet knives, gut hooks, axes, and even kitchen knives. The Work Sharp knife
There you go,
tool
Rube.
sharpener does this with precision angle sharpening guides and flexible abrasive belts to ensure the proper 20-degree angle every time. Each Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener is assembled in the USA by a family-owned and operated company. Customer service is always a call away. So if you love the outdoors and depend on a sharp knife, consider checking out one of the Work Sharp knife and tool sharpeners or the Work Sharp guided field sharpener at a store near you, or anytime at worksharptools.com. That's worksharptools.com.
Did you know that there is a nonprofit?
Robert, did I miss something? Did something happen?
Offers outdoor activities.
Sorry if it did.
Veterans,
Last one.
youth, and first responders. Every trip that Giving Back Outdoors takes brings healing, peace, and values.
Morning,
to
Lillian.
and guests. Giving Back Outdoors' mission is to make sure those who have served us or don't have the means to go hunting, fishing, camping, or hiking can still learn the values and healing power that outdoor activities can bring to all of us. Giving Back Outdoors is growing and wanting to reach as many folks as it can. If you would like to join us on an adventure or help with our core mission of giving back to the love of the outdoors to people that have served us, please go check us out at givingbackoutdoors.org and contact us. That's givingbackoutdoors.org. Giving Back Outdoors, bringing the peace and healing power of the outdoors.
All right, here we go.
Every day.
All right, what is everybody up to today? Beautiful Saturday all across the good old US of A. Hope everyone's staying warm and snuggly. What's up, Bobby Wright? Bobby Wright's in the house. Skippy Peterson's watching. Good morning, Skippy. We got Lillian Cook watching. There you go. Rupert says hi, Cookie. There you go. That's good. We're talking with Amanda from Eye on the Target Radio. Little firearms gun talk. She so we got a little way from SHOT Show and stuff. Was there anything out there? I know you said it was like the suppressor show or whatever, but anything really knock your socks off, Amanda?
Well, I came home having ordered a car 1911 in the 250th anniversary version, so it'll be to my local gun dealer. So it's like, oh, I think I need that.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, 1911s, man. That's one model that's, I mean, that goes back a long time, but boy, people love that model, don't they?
Absolutely. It just fits and it feels and it shoots so good. So yeah, so that was my takeaway from SHOT. But as we went to break, you were saying that you're interested in a small compact gun.
Yep.
So I'm assuming for carry. And since you like SIGs so well, I'm going to tell you that my carry is the SIG 320 or the SIG 365.
365?
So yeah, the 365, and I find that it is for me. It shoots exactly where I think it should. So I just have to kind of think it right onto the target.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a really comfortable. It's not a tiny gun. It's a nice mid-size. For us reasonable-sized people, it's easily concealable and it's easy to shoot. So
yeah,
it's got all the winning combination, I think.
Good morning, Richard Winter. Yes, I am in Des Moines, buddy. Good to see you. Sean is fishing right now on the ice. He said he's sitting on the ice. Jeremy says he loves his 1911. Well, that's wonderful. I think that's good. And I understand that well, I think I knew this. You know Marcus at Modern Spartan Systems.
Indeed I do. That man's a wild man.
Did you know he was a professional wrestler?
He did tell me that. He called me. I was driving through the wilderness at Whittington Center at NRA.
Yeah.
When he called me, and you know how Marcus, he's 0 to 100, and he was like, "Well, I was there, and the shop wasn't open, and I shot the buffalo at 1,174 yards or something. Yeah, it's a crazy distance."
Yeah.
And he's like, "And I never got a T-shirt, so I went down to the gift shop, got him a T-shirt, shipped it off to his house. So so he can wear the I shot the buffalo.
I tell you what, I love that man. Dirk introduced me to him a couple years ago, and I said, "Well, why don't you send me some of your stuff and let me play with it and look at it." And then it was a year later, and I called him up. I said, "Marcus, why don't we try to work something out? Because I think your cleaning kit's amazing." I took it up against Remington and Hops and a couple others, and his Ackery Soil and the Copper Destroyer and Carbon Blaster and all that stuff that's in that starter kit. It's amazing, and I mean, you can clean your gun with a Hops or something, Remington oil. Go back and hit it with that modern Spartan systems, and you're going to be shocked at the stuff you get off your gun still.
Right, and then poor Marcus, because he keeps saying, Amanda, you need to clean your gun.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know, Marcus, but so when I do, it means it, and so I use his stuff because then it holds up. But I'm not a huge, some people go to the range and then they clean their gun when they come home.
Yeah.
That's not me. Mine are all sitting there with little dirty faces, and I wipe off the outside and I clean off, the firing pin kind of thing, and then it's like, okay, I'll see you. I'll see you girls later.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm not the best about breaking stuff down. I've been shooting a Smith & Wesson wheel gun for concealed carry. And those things are so easy to clean, it's ridiculous. But I just miss having a 9. So that's why I was kind of looking at the SIGs and I think that other one was a 10 mil, if I remember right. I can't remember. But yeah, it just you can take your weather back.
There is that.
Yeah.
One other thing I want to talk to you about, if you don't mind.
No, go ahead.
I want to talk about the NRA for just a little bit.
Sure, go ahead.
So I'm not sure if you're aware, but I am up for re-election for the NRA board.
Oh, there you go. I did know that actually.
So ballots have just gone out, and so we're trying to make the circuit with folks to say, look, go find your magazine, go find your ballot, and send it in. That the quantity of people, like 100,000 people vote, and 2.7 million are eligible to vote. People just don't.
Yeah.
And so the NRA has suffered from apathy because everybody's like, oh yeah, somebody else will do it for a long time. And now there's a group of reformers that are in there that they are, well, we'll just say that they're kicking buckets and taking names. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's real important that you do that, folks, because I don't know if you're paying attention in the news, and Amanda, we don't talk politics on the show. I quit talking about politics about 5-6 years ago because I was getting so upset and we've been well we've been on the air for 28 years, and I got in there for when Andrew one was that 9-10 years ago. And then I started looking at it and talking a little bit about it, going, you got a platform, maybe. But, honestly, nobody needs to know or hear what I think. Everybody needs to just become as educated as they can on what's really going on. Do not believe the news. The media is the most dishonest thing I've ever seen in my life. The days of Walter Cronkite are over.
They're over. So honestly, I think that you're 100% right on that.
Yep.
Because the thing that the news has been trying to do is they're trying to separate us. And
Yep.
they don't realize that I don't care what your political persuasion is, the second is for everyone.
Yep.
It's a constitutional right. Self-defense is a human right. And for some reason, they're trying to make it a part of a political platform.
Well, they have.
The Second Amendment is not.
Yeah, they've been trying to do that for a while, but just it's real important that everybody gets involved with the NRA as much as you can. Because they're there to protect your rights. It's just like I always tell everybody here, with the Iowa bow hunters. Iowa bow hunters has a paid lobbyist that sits down at the Capitol every day protecting, whether you're a bow hunter or not, they're protecting all hunters' rights. It's very important that everybody stands up for their Second Amendment. So just look up Amanda. I will vouch for Amanda. I can tell you right now, she's a classy lady. You can hear her every Thursday. Everything that she's told me she would do, she's always followed through with it. And I've heard nothing but good things about Amanda and her from the time I first talked with her, whether it's from Marcus or Dirk or other people I know in the industry. So Amanda would be a great choice.
Well, I appreciate that. I've retired. aerospace engineer who's retired and now utilizing all of the management skills that I've got in the Second Amendment space. And so it's like a really good place to be.
Yeah.
But that's really where my focus is.
Yeah. Do you know Craig over at the Frugal Firearms?
Yes, I do. I actually interviewed him again at SHOT Show.
Yeah, he's actually on Mondays now. I had him on, and I liked him so much I put him on the network. And yeah, you two would hit it off because he's an engineer too.
So yeah, he's something else.
Yeah.
And his sidekick doesn't speak a lot, but when he does, man, there's a lot of depth and breadth. Pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's a different show, but I like it. And I think they do a good job. So
I think so too.
Amanda, a half hour with you goes way quicker. I got to get you back on before. I mean, I think when was the last time we had you on? Last January.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, it was right after SHOT because you're the one I know I can talk to about SHOT Show and stuff. But I'll get you back on before fall hunting season if that's okay.
That's fine. Just holler and I'll make time.
You know what? I'll send you some dates for my St. Louis show on Sunday night, and we'll see if I can get you on down there on KTRS, and we'll do that. But I want you to tell everybody hi for me. Thank you for doing an amazing job. If people want to find out more about Eye on the Target Radio, what's the best thing for them to do?
So they can either look for me on Facebook. That's probably my most social media, Amanda Suffolk, or go to the website Eye on the Target Radio, and they can email me from there.
Yeah, and you're always good about getting back with people.
I try.
Yeah, and Siri calls you all the time from her too. It's like, uh-oh, something's going on, and it's like, well, I'm glad Siri was thinking of me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that happens. Hey, let me know if you need anything, kiddo. I'll be catching up, and thank you for the half hour this morning. I appreciate you.
No problem. Thank you very much for including me.
Oh, it's our honor, Amanda. It's our honor. Hey, you know what? You got 5 more minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm going to ask you a question. Let me hit this break, and when we come back, I got something I want to ask you real quick because I want a firearms expert's opinion. We'll be right back on 1460, 106.3 FM, KXNO. Turkey season is a passion shared by hunters, and it's fast approaching all across this nation. When it's time to start yelping and clucking and purring at those boss toms, don't you want to have a call to run that you have confidence? Yeah, I hear you, Jeremy. Hi, Steven. Check out Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls. Got you, Brant. Master turkey call maker from Pennsylvania that is so passionate about chasing toms. He started building handcrafted calls in 2016, so he knew he could make the right call when it mattered. Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey calls are made of beautiful woods from walnut to hickory. Todd uses the best crystal, glass, slate, and aluminum on all of his pot calls that will allow you to make the most subtle purrs to the sharpest cuts and excited yelps that will get any boss tom fired up. Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey calls offers handmade friction, box, and mouth calls that will allow from the beginner to the most seasoned turkey caller to make the right call when it counts. So this upcoming turkey season, try a Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey call. And I agree, Jeff. She's got a good program. We got a lot of good shows on the network.
Have you been looking for an easier way to haul your gear for your outdoor adventures or projects? Well, have you looked at Compass Carts? Compass Carts offers a unique and durable system for all of your outdoor needs. Compass Carts works with your e-bikes for easy loading of your game, gear, or what you need to go from camp, tailgates, or to the project site. They offer several hitch options so you can use your ATV or your side-by-side as well. Compass Carts have great suspensions that hold up to big payloads, wheel options that can handle over 300-pound loads while holding up to the harshest terrains with no flats. They also convert to a carrier for your bike or gear by simply loading to your vehicle hitch with ease. So no more struggling to get your deer, elk, or other game and gear back. Just load it on your Compass Cart and you're on your way. For more information, check them out, compasscarts.com, or find a dealer near you.
Morning,
Hi,
Dad.
this is your old friend Speed over at Speed's Golf Cars, located in Wall Lake, Iowa. Just stop on over here. We've got a nice selection of new and used golf carts. We're a club car dealer, so we've got a nice selection of new onward cars, as well as a good mix of utility carts as well. We've got a number of pre-owned golf cars in all types of price ranges. Available with fancy wheels, stereo. We've got it here at Speed's Golf Cars. Let the folks at Speed's handle your golf cart needs. Check out our website for a complete inventory at speedsgolfcars.com.
Turkey season is a passion shared by hunters, and it's fast approaching all across this nation. When it's time to start cutting, yelping, and clucking and purring at those boss toms,
Don't you want to have a call to run that you have confidence in? You bet you do, and that's why you need to check out Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls. Todd Rupert is a master turkey call maker from Pennsylvania that is so passionate about chasing toms. He started building handcrafted calls in 2016, so he knew he could make the right call when it mattered. Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey calls are made of beautiful woods from walnut to hickory. Todd uses the best crystal, glass, slate, and aluminum on all of his pot calls that will allow you to make the most subtle purrs to the sharpest cuts and excited yelps that will get any boss tom fired up. Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls offers handmade friction, box, and mouth calls that will allow from the beginner to the most seasoned turkey caller to make the right call when it counts. So this upcoming turkey season, try a Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Call and let that tom roost in peace.
The Iowa Deer Classic, loaded with archery and shooting equipment, hunting gear,
Coming back.
blinds, land experts, utility vehicles, food plots, equipment, big game outfitters, and more. 800.
I hear you, Stan. I can't wait, buddy.
For Iowa's
Hey, Murph. What's up, bud?
The Hoyt 300 and 3D events, world-class seminars with Lee Lakoski, Bill Winke, and many more. Record bucks and sheds on display. The greatest whitetail show on earth is March 6th through 8th. Iowa Event Center, Des Moines. Get event details, buy tickets, and win prizes at iowadeerclassic.com.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1460 KXNO. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday all across the good old USA. The Imperial live stream's on fire this morning. It's on fire. We got our buddy Amanda from Eye on the Target Radio on, and we're talking up a little, finishing up a little gun talker. Hey, Amanda, for what would, in your humble opinion, what is the best loader out there for a semi-auto pistol? I get a few emails every month from people that are elderly or old. I guess I could just say people like me since I'm getting older. But and ladies that are having a hard time getting those last few rounds in. What would you recommend?
So I strongly recommend the Uplula. It has been the industry standard for years. And I strongly recommend that when you order one in an exotic color so you can identify yours, because on the bench, everyone will borrow it, everyone will use it, and you're like, oh, that purple one, that's mine.
Yeah, okay.
That pink one or that yellow one. So buy the Uplula and then buy it in a color.
Fuchsia or chartreuse, folks.
Right, any of those, because you want to be able to identify it. Otherwise, it's black, it disappears. I have lost more of those. I have freed them into the wild, if you will, because you have it, and then, it looks like everybody else's, and then it's gone.
Yeah, all right. Thank you for answering that. I thought I'd ask you while I had you on here real quick. So, hey, you go have a wonderful breakfast and enjoy the weekend, and I will talk to you really soon, okay?
Okay, well, thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. It was our honor, Amanda. Tell them how they can find you again.
Okay, so eyeonthetargetradio.com is my website. If you're thinking about voting for the NRA ballot, go to electanewNRA.com, read the bios, pick out the people that you would like to have, but we have vetted that group of people. Or go to Facebook, and you can find me under Amanda Suffolk. There you go. She does a great job. Talk to you soon. Give my best to your partner. You might want to give a shout-out to your partner. Oh, well, Rob Campbell, he'll be like, what? Right? Yeah, you guys cracked me up on there, I'm telling you. Amanda, you go enjoy the day, and thank you again. Okay, well, thank you. Bye-bye. There she goes, Amanda. She does a great job. Eye on the Target Radio. You can hear him every Thursday on the Outdoor Call Radio app. Go check it out. Good morning, Kenny Reese. Nick, good morning. It's shelling back walnuts in the shed by the fire. It's a great day to have. It's a great day to have a great day. I think that would be good. I like walnuts. Yeah. Old Murph is on there. Murph will be at the Deer Classic. Man, the Deer Classic's coming up. I'm gonna give. If you haven't won anything in the last 30 days, or you want to call Mr. Andrew over there, and you want a pair of the Iowa Deer Classic tickets, 284-5966, 284-5966. You got to come and pick them up at the iHeart Studios. I'm going to thank our salesperson here on the Chuck, Mr. Chuck. Chuck told me he's been contacting all the winners. There was a couple people that had not picked up their prizes, and Mr. Chuck was on the money. So
I said, Chuck, that's more than anybody's done in a long time. That's awesome. That's good. All right, we'll get somebody on the line and see if we can give away a pair of Deer Classic tickets. I got a couple special announcements to do. Excuse me, I'm getting the hiccups now. Amen. Can't wait to see my tumbler. Did you get a tumbler? Did you order one from Racks and Tracks, Jeff? That's how you're going to get it. Racks and Tracks. They got your tumbler. I don't have one yet. I'll have one soon and then I'll show you. So I'm just enjoying my Jinxum coffee. I think I'm having buckshot this morning. I think that's what I'm drinking. Let's see. Old Kenny Cole is on here. Let's go say hi to Kenny real quick. Kenny, good morning.
Good morning, Dan.
Has it been 30 days since you won?
More like 60.
Didn't you just win something at Christmas?
I don't know. That's a long time ago.
All right. If you said you haven't, I don't know. I can't even remember what I had for breakfast. So, let's see. Kenny Cole. All right. I'm going to give you a pair of Deer Classic tickets if you can answer the following question. Where did I say I like to go shoot here in the Des Moines area?
Crossroads?
That's exactly right. Ding, ding, ding. All right. Andrew, Kenny won him a pair of tickets. Can you get him for me? Kenny, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you at the Classic. All right. Kenny won. And let me go hit this here real quick. Josh, is this you? We just lost Josh. Kenny got it. Kenny was on it. He got it. All right, so I did a it wasn't a live. I did a post on social media this week, and I said I talked to my buddies out of DSD, Dave Smith Decoys, and we're gonna have a big DSD deal that we're gonna do at the Iowa Deer Classic in conjunction with the Rupert, and I said, you know what? I'm going to see if I can't. Apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently the turkey decoys that they have now have legs on them. Instead of a stake, they've got legs. So I've got, these decoys are not, they're just some of the best decoys you can, they're worth the money, but they're not your little, $39, $49 decoys. They're just not. So they're going to be sending me some of these new decoys with legs on them because that's what they want me to show on Bowstring Adventures. And it's like, well, what do I do with these other decoys that I have at the house? So I'm gonna armor all them again, make sure they're nice and clean. And here in a week or two, I'm gonna start giving away some turkey decoys, DSD decoys on the show. We're gonna call it the Ugly Decoy Contest. So we'll start that middle of February. I'll give away probably Jake. I'll give away at least a couple hens. The Ugly Turkey Contest. And no, I'm not talking about Andrew. I have no idea what.
You see, sometimes it feels like I'm just getting booted out here, Like, I swear, the hazardous conditions here.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Turn the headphones up. What?
The hazardous conditions here.
Yeah.
Can you listen?
Got an announcement. I thought I'd make it live on the show today. I am retired. I am semi-retired as of June 1st.
How does it feel any different, though?
It's really goofy, to be honest with you. I can't explain how I feel. I signed up for Social Security because I'll be 62 here in a week or so. And it's like, I'm going to go ahead and do it now because I've lost so many friends in the last 2 years that were in their early 60s, the middle 60s. And it's like, you don't know when you're going to get called home. You just don't know.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm going to go ahead and take the money now and I'll just slow down a little bit. I'm still going to do the radio shows here on Saturday and Sunday night in St. Louis. Still going to do the Outdoor Call Radio Network. Probably slow down on some some in-person stuff, and cut down my traveling a little bit. But yeah, I'm semi-retired.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
You earned it.
Yeah, it's crazy. After the show, can I use your message me? After the show, can I use message me? Thank you. Richard, if you need to get a hold of me about something, just go to the Outdoor Call Radio, the outdoorcallradio.com website, and you can email me right there. That's the best way to do it because I don't always see my messages. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So it is what it is. But yeah, that and I. Well, that way, if something happens to me, Jenny's already going to get the benefits, and
Yeah.
you know, now I just got to have Raven taste my food and stuff because she won't hurt that dog.
No.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Well, to me, it's tax free now, so why not do it? So I would encourage anybody that's going to be 62, and I will say this: it took them 6 days. By the time I filled it out and I sent it in, I got a call within 6 days, and I got approved. I couldn't believe that. I thought it was going to take me a couple months, but 6 days.
We said, you know what? That guy looks like he's 90.
I think,
might
yeah.
Might as well push it through.
Yeah, I could use that extra money when I go to the store. Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's not right on a teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
Oh, man. No, I told my kids, I said, you're going to have to be nice to your dad. I'm retired now. I'm retired now. So we got the ugly decoy contest coming up. We're going to be giving away my compass cart at the booth at the Iowa Deer Classic, and go from there. All right, I got to take a real quick break. I got a couple more. Don't go anywhere. I got some more special announcements. Yeah, to tell you. We'll be right back. Thank you, Kenny. We'll be right back on KXNO.
OnX Hunt helps hunters be more successful in the field each season with maps of all public and private land and a fully functional GPS without service. The app
You got it, Jeremy.
6 million users has just released a bunch of new features to help you on your next hunt. New aerial imagery options like
yeah, Brant, that's never a truer statement has been said than that. That dog eats half my plate half the time.
By syncing your hunt app with multiple
You're sitting there eating dinner, and then you just feel this presence. And you kind of look over, and there's a dog looking right at you. Hi, hello, Dad. Hello. That dog's got it made.
Try OnX Hunt free for 7 days or go to onxmaps.com/hunt and use code X for 20% off your new OnX Hunt membership. Try
62, where did time go?
onxmaps.com/hunt
Where did time go?
and use code X for 20% off your new OnX Hunt membership.
Firearm enthusiasts love modern Spartan Systems carbon and copper lead destroyer cleaners and lubricants. They effectively clean and boost firearm performance, cutting friction.
Steve, I've got a Jake for sure, and I got at least a feeding hen and an alert hen. I'll have several decoys.
For vehicles, boats, and all motors.
There you go, Jeff. Having a dog is what makes life tolerable.
Tests by top engineers show a significant 5 to 15% better mileage, doubled oil life, and a quieter, cooler engine. Get the advantage on the water or in the field with
there you go, Kenny.
Proven cleaners, lubricants, and oil additives. Find them at modernspartansystems.com or on social media. Modern Spartan Systems. American-made, safe, green, and tested for optimal performance.
Hey, are you in the market for a new RV this year? Here's a place to help you start looking for that new travel partner for your next vacation or outdoor adventure. Head on over to the friendly folks at Imperial RV Center in Ankeny. Imperial RV has been serving Iowa camping enthusiasts for 50 years. They carry pull-behind or fifth-wheel RVs from Sprinter, Hideout, Passport, and Alpine. They now carry SMC horse trailers that have built-in living quarters for rodeo and horse lovers. Imperial
Well, his first
RV
hour
also
went quick.
features a full-service center ready for any repair that your RV might have. Imperial RV can finance on-site to help you with all your financing needs. They also have a full-service parts department for anything you might need to keep your camper going. They're open Monday through Saturday, located at 1727 South Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny, Iowa. Please call them at 515-964-1424 or check them out online at ImperialRVCenter.com. That's ImperialRVCenter.com. Imperial RV Center in Ankeny, making memories to last a lifetime.
In the mood for a great family treat or a special gift idea? Hop on over to the Lotta Pop store, located at 647 South Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny. That's where you'll find over 30 fresh flavors of the most delicious Iowa-grown popcorn in the central Iowa area. You'll love the fresh pop flavors like caramel apple, kettle corn, jalapeno cheddar, cheddar cheese, birthday cake, or patriotic mix, just to name a few. You'll find something for everyone at Lotta Pop in Ankeny. Arlie and his crew can help you pick out the perfect variety pack, tin or gift package. Lotta Pop has everything you'll need, from ready-to-eat popcorn to all the fixings to make great popcorn at any event. Everyone loves popcorn, especially when it's from Lotta Pop. It's the same great popcorn you'll find at the Iowa State Games, locally grown and popped to perfection. Lotta Pop can help with any special occasion, corporate events, and special fundraising for your school. For more information, contact Lotta Pop at 515-262-3243 or go online at lottapop.com. Lotta Pop, great tasting popcorn from Iowa since 1969.
Love the outdoors? Carbon TV brings it all to you. From adrenaline
Andrew, you're
pumping
gonna have to go
content,
through
epic
those show
fishing trips
logs.
to
That's already
wild
played
game
once.
cooking, survival, live cams, and more. It's the #1 streaming platform.
I haven't heard it, but okay.
Yeah, that's the second one. I think there's two that's already played twice already.
Films and podcasts straight from your browser,
You need
TV,
to
or
go through
smart
them before you
device.
leave and
Real
get that
outdoor
cleared up.
adventure. Zero subscription. Watch it.
We're coming back.
We're always free. Carbon TV.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1460 KXNO. Almost said the other thing again. Man, a lot of people on the live stream today. Thank you, everybody. I always appreciate that. Jeff said he might get a puppy this year, and I said that having a dog is what makes life tolerable, and I still believe that. Next week, I'm going to be at Lotta Pop Popcorn in Ankeny. Come out and see me. I'll be there from 8 to 10 doing the show live. It's my birthday show. So I thought I'd go out there, and if you come out and buy some popcorn and say hi, I'll give you a birthday present. How about that? Instead of you bringing me a birthday present, I'm going to give you a birthday present. So we'll be out there. Doors will open up at 8, and you come out and say hi, and we'll go from there. It's going to be our first live radio show on the new station. So I'm excited about that. A lot of popcorn. Good stuff over there. Good stuff. All right, I told you about the turkey call, the ugly decoy contest. That's going to start here in a couple weeks. The outdoor day at the Iowa Cubs is going to be Friday, May 8th, unless something changes. Friday, May 8th, and we'll have tickets to give away. Andrew and I will be out there to say hi to you, and we're going to have we got a new partner on the show, Minerva Creek Outdoor Big Game Hoist Systems. They're made in Springfield, Missouri, but they're based in Des Moines. Minerva Creek is going to be giving away a big game hoisting system, like $1,300, and you can come by the booth to register for that. Thanks to Brett and the gang from Minerva Creek, and then we'll have some Jinx and Scent stuff for you and some other fine folks to hand out. But we're excited to be working with Jinx and Scents with Don and Sean on the deer and the coffee side of life. And then Brett and all the gang over at Minerva Creek. Brett and the gang, they're veteran owned. So whether you're a single hunting family, if you have a big deer camp, or you're an outfitter, Minerva Creek Hoisting Systems is something you need to check out. They're going to be at the Deer Classic, so you can check out their stuff. Very, very, very well made. And Jinxum is going to be there too. A lot of people are going to be at the Deer Classic this year. More including leashes. Yeah, Richard, email me, buddy, because I won't be able to respond to you on this after we sign off. Okay, so you're gonna have to go email me, please. Outdoorcallradio.com or just outdoorsdan.com. Either one will take you to the website. Let's see here. Andrew, we good on time?
Good on time so far. Got a few minutes.
Okay.
We can rock it.
We got a bunch of contests coming up this year. We're going to be doing we got turkey decoys. We'll be giving away some Rupert's Roost in Peace turkey calls here in a couple weeks. We got let's see, at the Cubs, I'm going to be giving away that Minerva Creek big game hoisting system. I'm going to be giving away a Trika walleye rod. And what was the other? There was something else I was going to be giving away. There's 3 things I'm giving away. And I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll have it written down. I got it written down at home. I didn't do everything. I could use a couple tickets to the Iowa Deer Classic there, Dan. Well, Robert, you're going to have to be a caller there, bud. You're going to have to call in when we do that. I won't be giving Deer Classic tickets away at Lotta Pop. I will tell you that. We need to give those away on the show. So I will have Work Sharp sharpeners and Weeby knives. Actually, got some multi-tools and stuff to give away too. So just come out and see Arlie and me and say hi, buy some popcorn, and you're going to get a birthday gift from the outdoor guy. So Andrew didn't bring donuts today, by the way.
Well, it was your turn.
No.
You done messed up,
I have no money for budgets. It all goes to you.
All goes.
Yeah. It all goes. I didn't get a check today.
Hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah, one day I'll get a check.
One day.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
Yeah, I live on coupons.
And dreams.
And dreams. Do we have to be present at the iCub game to win the game hoist? Yes, Aaron, you have to be present. Let's see. AJ. Hi, AJ. Hey, AJ. Hope you're going to be Are you going to be playing at Chico? Because I would love to hear you play. I haven't heard you play in a while. AJ Shawley, everybody. AJ Shawley. Secret listener contest winner. Man. Colin Stevens from Des Moines, Iowa. First time winner.
All right.
First time winner. How about that? Colin won himself a 4th Arrow Camera Arms POV mount. We're going to be the giveaways for the secret listener. Hey, listen to this. The guy that won the binoculars the other day, guess what Vortex sent him? They sent him a pair of ranging binoculars. $1,300. He was supposed to get a pair of 10x42 just plain binos, which is great enough.
Yeah.
But they sent him a ranging binocular.
I mean,
oh my gosh.
Count your lucky stars.
Yeah, talk about somebody that's going to be happy when he gets that box. Yeah, I thought that was awesome. Thank you, Vortex.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, we'll have some more optics to give away throughout the year. Probably wait towards July, August before we get those closer to deer season. So that's probably what we will do. Wow. That's crazy. When are you at Lotta Pop next Saturday, Brant? Didn't I just say that? What'd I say? Next Saturday. It's the 7th, right?
Who knows?
What's next Saturday? The 7th?
Yeah, because the big game is
the 8th.
The 8th.
Yeah, I'll be there next Saturday, February 7th, Brant. Thank you. I appreciate that, Richard. Has retired. He has no money. I don't have any money, man. Listen, you don't make a lot of money doing what I do for a living. I do okay, but I can't even afford to buy hunting ground. It's sad. Speaking of sad, that's hour number 1. We'll be right back. Hour number 2 starts in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. It's the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on KXNO.
Let's talk about a story.
Yeah, that's who won, Sean. He made out like a bandit there, buddy.
It's the story of Revelton Distilling Company. These fine distilled whiskey.
I was shocked when I saw that because I didn't even know. Good morning, Daryl in Oklahoma.
It's amazing.
How you doing, buddy?
Customers'
Good to see you.
Of how unique each bottle looks and how each spirit tastes and satisfies with every sip.
Vortex is a great company. They got the best warranty in the optics world.
American gin or vodkas.
And I love their stuff. I got those Ranger 3000s last year. I bought them. Do what, Andrew?
Just looked at the log. There was Carbon TV is only played once.
Okay, I thought I heard one more that played twice.
Let me look into that. I have a couple that's screened out here. Maybe it's still played through there, but let me check on Rupert's here. I only have one in the log, though.
That's fine.
Unwind. Well, then it's time for a Revelton moment.
Hello.
Yeah,
this
I
is
like.
Dave
Hey,
from JLM Shooter
I like
Supply.
it when our winners do good.
We are a full-service gun shop that specializes in helping you find the right firearm for your needs. We carry new and used firearms for all shooting disciplines.
There you go.
To shooting enthusiasts, as well as folks who like to hunt. We have recently expanded.
Yeah, because he was a first-time winner too.
We still accept trades on all types of guns. We'll also look at.
You ever work with a flint lock rifle?
JLM Shooter Supply carries firearms.
No, I haven't heard of that before.
Even special order items. For those who
Well,
like to add
flintlock's
fire
what
and guns
Daniel
to their
Boone and
collection.
all them guys used to have.
106.3 FM.
Yeah.
60 AM Des Moines on iHeart Radio Station. Guaranteed human. At JLM Shooter Supply in Urban.
Did that guy out over
Please
there?
stop by and see us at 6931 Douglas Avenue.
That shouldn't have been hard timed.
At 515-331-1577. That's 515-331-1577.
Well, Sean, if you send me stuff every week, you're eventually gonna win, bud. I'll tell you. That's how it works out. All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio. Hour number 2 is brought to you by the fine folks at Gearhead Archery. Have you seen a Gearhead bow? It doesn't look like an ordinary bow, and that's all right because it shoots just as good or better than any bow out there, in my humble opinion. Gearhead is owned by my friends out at Skippy Peterson and his lovely wife. I've known Skip for over 24 years, and you will not find a better person. He's got the highest rating in customer service when it comes to archery. And he cares about his. If you buy a Gearhead bow, you're part of the family. He makes them one at a time, and it's Skip and a couple people, and that's it. A lot of times it's just Skip, but I've been shooting them for a couple years now, and I'm just gonna tell you what. I get everywhere I go. What is that? What bow is that? And it's a Gearhead. And I don't care that it doesn't look like a regular riser bow. I don't want to have a bow that looks like everybody else's bow. Gearhead is one of the most adjustable bows in the industry. You can move your grip in, out, left, right. You can adjust the draw length, the draw weight. You can change your center shot without moving your rest. You can change your let off. You can make that bow into a right-handed from a left-handed to a left-handed to a right-handed in 5-10 minutes. It is honestly one of the best bows ever engineered. They're the shortest axle to axle. My bow is 24 inches axle to axle. That's what really freaks people out. But what's nice about that bow is I can sit on my rear end if I'm turkey hunting or if I'm spotting and stalking, and if I'm hunting in a natural ground blind, like I build them one in a cedar, I can sit on the ground and I can go to full draw without my cams hitting the ground. That's what I love about a Gearhead. And it's also the most quietest bow I've ever shot. Now, Philip Vanderpool, when I showed him that at Triple H Outfitters, when I showed up at Turkey Camp a couple years ago with my bow, he goes, Dan, I don't know. Are you kidding? I said, have you shot these? He goes, no. I go, come here. So we went out and we went to the outside of the lodge. Donovan's got a range, and I shot an arrow. I said, did you hear that? He goes, oh my gosh, that's quiet. I said, I've been telling you that. And then here was it a couple weeks later. Guess who else was shooting a Gearhead? Philip Vanderpool. Yeah. It's amazing how that works. Yeah. So Jeremy at Racks and Tracks ordering him one. Tony Casey's going to order him. Hey, Tony, you're a rich man. I'm a rich man because I get to do what I love to do, Tony. And I've got very blessed. I'm blessed with a great family. I got a great dog. I am a rich man in that regard. I got to put up with Andrew.
That makes you extremely rich.
Now, I did win the fantasy football league, so that made me a little wealthier.
I mean, let's be honest. If I wasn't part of this equation, who knows where you'd be?
Yeah, I'd probably be syndicated.
You gotta be careful what you wish for.
Oh, yeah, like yeah. Are you leaving? Is that a threat? That a shot?
Oh no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm doing pretty good right now.
Yeah, I mean, I only got a few more years left. I figured you'd wait and cash in.
Yeah, you know what? Ride the coattails.
Yeah,
that's what you gotta do.
Sean said he just started listening on Monday. Well, Sean, thank you. I appreciate that. If you have not downloaded the Outdoor Call Radio app, you need to do it. It's free to download. Andrew, is this our 4th year or 5th year on the app?
This would be year number 5.
Is it 5 years already?
Mhm.
Wow. Are you sure?
Yeah, first year was I count the first year we actually put it
Launched it?
into it launched. Yep. So it's been we've had huge growth the last 4 years. Yeah, first year you get started, you get everything else. We were getting everything put together, but we were still technically live.
Okay. So I'll say 4 years. We created it 5 years ago, but we
Yep.
launched it 4 years ago.
Exactly.
I can't believe it's been that long already.
I mean, how long have we been together? It's been
It's eternity.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is great. You're loving every bit of it. Like you said, you're a rich man because of it.
Yeah, I love you. You're like my kid. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't downloaded the app, download the app. We got great shows running Monday through Friday. It's free to listen, free to download, and you're probably going to win something within the year. I get around 75 to 100 emails a week, okay, out of everybody listening. And if you win, you're not eligible. You can listen, and we appreciate you listening, but you can't enter for 30 days. So I'm just telling you, every week we give something away, so your odds of winning increase every week. So hang in there, everybody. I got the app, and I'm actually listening through Facebook right now. Yeah, Robert, the app is on your phone or your tablet. It's actually the Outdoor Call Radio. The what we live stream is on our Facebook page. That's not the app. So if you go to your app store on your phone and put in the space outdoor space call space, by then it'll pop up on your Android or iPhone, and you just download the app. And Monday, every day's got a different couple shows. I think we run 3 or 4 shows. Wednesdays at 5, I usually do a live show. I've been off for the last couple of weeks because deer season was winding down. We'll start doing Turkey Talk Radio. Not come this coming Wednesday. The Wednesday after, I'll start doing Turkey Talk Radio every Wednesday at 5, unless I'm traveling. But so that'll give you another live show to listen to and win something. So, but yeah, check out the app. We love the Outdoor Call Radio family, and you can listen anywhere. It works in CarPlay. You can listen to it on Alexa. You can download it on Alexa and just say, Alexa, play the Outdoor Call Radio, and it'll pop right on. So we're good. And then Andrew, we do our stuff. If you miss one of those Saturday shows, Andrew takes care of the weekends for me. I put the week together. And you can always catch up on what we're talking about here on KXNO or in St. Louis. Andrew's got that and some other stuff playing. So, right?
Got it all set.
Yeah, got it all set. So there you go. I have it on my phone. I'm always listening. Well, Robert, I appreciate that. Thank you. Indoor Andrew. That's what you're.
Yeah, during the winter.
Yeah. Yeah, he's outside a lot in the summer. He's a big hula hoop guy.
Yeah, got to break the record.
Outdoors Andrew in 3 years. He could. Hey, listen. I asked my kids. I said, "Are you going to take the radio show over when I'm done?" And Danny has no interest in it. Riley, can you imagine my daughter taking the show over? Outdoors Riley.
Outdoors Riley.
Oh my, that would be an ecliptic.
That would be a different ride.
It would be a different show, wouldn't it?
You'd have to strap in and get ready.
Yeah, yeah. I wish one of them would keep the radio show going, But and Andrew, I guess you could take it over.
Yeah. Always possibility.
Yeah. One day soon, it'll be here before I want it to be. So
well,
I'm hoping we do it another 10 years.
Let's do it.
That's what I told the guys at iHeart. So
let's run it 10 years.
Thank you, Robert. Yeah. How can you put up with Andrew's ugly sweater collection?
Hey, it's a beauty.
Andrew, I don't think that's not as ugly as that's a hoodie anyway. Andrew, I love him, but he's like my real life Where's Waldo.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
I'm telling you, he can disappear anywhere.
It's a skill.
Somebody told me that the other day. Who was I talking to? I was talking to somebody, and they brought that up. They said, Andrew, did you ever hear Andrew looks like that Waldo guy on, And I said, yeah, he dresses up like that on Halloween from time to time.
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Dan, when do you start putting your mock scrapes out? I really appreciate the show. Thank you for all the info and fun. You make Saturdays a little more enjoyable. Man, Clint, that's awful nice of you. Thank you.
Very nice.
Yeah. Clint, I'll start doing mock scrapes. Actually, I'm going to have Dawn and Sean on from Jinxum, and we're going to do a scrape university. So we're going to go kind of through the deer pea product. And then, but I historically start putting my stuff out in June. And I'll start putting my Tacticam Reveal cameras out. That's when I usually start getting my scrape stuff. As soon as turkey season's winding down, I go walleye fishing in early June, late May, early June. And then I start working on the mocks. That's usually when I historically do it. But that's a great question. So, I never stop doing mocks. So, Robert, there's really no reason to. They will hit them all year long. So, you're right. There is definitely no reason not to do mock scrapes. I just with my schedule, that's what I try to do. Bob White quail season's over today. At the end of the day, Cray partridge is over at the end of the day. Rough grouse is over at the end of the day. Yep. I can't do all 26 notes.
You've fizzled out there a little bit.
Cottontail rabbit is good until the 28th of February. So Elmer can go chase them.
Go to town.
Go to town still. Yeah. So I started building my turkey arrows, and I have 3 scrapes run. I run all year round. Jeremy says, "Hey Todd, good morning, Todd. I heard that you were coming to the Iowa Deer Classic with the Rupert. I'm looking forward to seeing you, Todd." Todd gave me when I was at turkey camp in Pennsylvania with the guys 2 or 3 years ago, first time. Todd he had one of the very first Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey box calls. And he was telling me about it, and he brought it, and he goes, "Here, I want you to have that." He gave me one of the very first Todd Rupert box calls, and I have that sitting in my studio back home on the Outdoor Call radio station. And I've got it right there, and it is a beautiful piece of work of art. I don't know about you all. The thing I love about turkey calls, I love to collect them too. There's a couple things I like to collect: knives and turkey calls. Those are my two things that I'm a, what do they call that, Andrew, when you are a hoarder? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'd just call it a hoarder.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
you call it a very avid collector.
I have an obsession with knives and turkey calls. If I see a knife that I really like, I'll buy it. I'm a sucker. I admit it. And turkey calls. Todd Rupert's got some stuff. I'm just telling you, if you're a turkey call collector and you're a turkey hunter, you're gonna want to be at the Iowa Deer Classic on Friday night. Because if you're not, you're gonna probably miss out on something really cool. If you're not gonna be there Friday night, I would be there first thing Saturday morning, and I would make a beeline. I'll be back.
I'll be
back.
I'll be beelining it.
I would make a beeline. Head to the chopper. Don't be waiting. Head to the Rupert booth by the chopper.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll be back. I would be there in the morning, because if you're not, you're definitely going to miss out by Saturday. I'm just telling you. And I can't tell you what it is. Sean runs them 24/7, 365. Well, I know he does. He's got video of turkeys hitting. He had toms on the scrapes. Not that they were by the scrapes, but he had toms, and he had a couple visiting bucks the other night. I saw him. I have knives, turkey calls, and cast iron pans, Rick Seeker says. Yeah, I like cast iron. Cast iron, man. It's some of the best food in your life is made in cast iron.
Amen to that.
Yeah, I love it. One of the best meals I've ever had in my life was when I was elk hunting in Montrose, Colorado, 20-something years ago. We were camped at 10,000 feet in these little tents, and the guy cooked everything in a cast iron Dutch oven. He made pizza. He made chicken and dumplings. Gosh, what else did he made? He made some kind of stew, and his biscuits. The best, Jenny, if you're listening, I'm sorry, darling. Best biscuits I ever ate in my life. And Dave Nitzel, our buddy, you remember Dave Nitzel?
Oh yeah, who could forget?
You know, he used to be the GM at Sportsman's Warehouse. Dave is a really good cast iron Dutch oven biscuit maker. When we were at the Iowa Jeep show, Dave would set up and do these little rendezvous things, and he would cook biscuits. Me and Riley, when Riley was little, she'd go with me and do the show there. We'd probably eat 10 biscuits just by ourselves. They were so good. If your wife likes it, then you're a collector. If she doesn't like them, that's exactly right, Jeremy. You were dead on that. Pizza with pineapple. There is no respectable pizza that should ever have pineapple on it, Rick.
Are you crazy here?
No, I'm not crazy. If you put pineapple on a pizza, in my opinion, you've ruined that pizza.
Oh no.
Yeah.
By far. It's spice of life right now. Like, add it to it. Don't be boring.
Sure. Here's my cooking a pineapple pizza. Take the dough, roll the dough out, put the sauce on it, put your mozzarella or your provolone cheese, spread it around liberally. What's wrong with pineapple pizza? Pineapple does not belong on pizza.
Oh yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
You curmudgeon.
Yeah, whatever. I just had to hear the rant. Not disappointed. Yeah, there you go, Rick. Pineapple on pizza. Hey, if that's what makes you happy, God bless you. I'm all for you all being happy. I know one thing. I dropped some tickets off to my dentist because I know when I go in and get my checkup here in a couple weeks, he is going to be so happy because he got Iowa Deer Classic tickets. Dr. Scott Obi-Wan Kenobi Yagi at Advanced Family Dentistry is going to make sure my teeth are going to be nice and straight as they can be. And no cavities, nice, just perfection. That's what he does over there, dentistry perfection. Dr. Scott, Dr. Stewart, Dr. Williams, and all the gang over there do an amazing job. They'll take care of all your dental needs. If you are new to the area and you need a dentist, I would pick up the phone and call 964-1490, 964-1490, or call them or go online, AnkenySmiles.com. You'll find them at 907 North Ankeny Boulevard. Andrew goes there. I go there. My family goes there. Everybody I know that goes there loves Advanced Family Dentistry. They love them so much they've been voted best dentist practice in Ankeny for a millennia. You know how Star Wars used to have the scrolling text?
Yep.
That's what Advanced Family, a long, long time ago in a dentistry far away.
But not for you. It's in Ankeny.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll have to make a peach dumb cake in a Dutch oven when you were at turkey camp. There you go. That sounds good, man. I like that. That's all right. Advanced Family Dentistry. Let's see. What do I need to ask for the other Deer Classic tickets? I need to come up with a doozy question. Something that's Google proof.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if you're going to go Google proof, it's definitely something that you've experienced.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why they can't Google it and look at it. Not that Kenny knew that. Kenny just listens to the show all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kenny's been listening to me forever. Him and Tony Sowers. Tony's probably been listening to me since I signed on the air. Man, I think I've been on the air here in Des Moines for 24 years now.
Good heavens, that could have been a question.
Yeah, 24 years.
Can't have a
I looked it up. Guess how many shows I've done in the last 28 years?
Ooh, maybe we can do that as a question.
They're not going to.
Get within 50.
No, it's.
Get within 10 or 50.
Oh, it's too big of a number.
They can do it.
Yeah, how many? You take a guess. 28 years I've been on the radio every week between here and St. Louis.
Wow.
How many shows do you think I've done as of today?
So for 28 years, if you do it once or twice a week.
Well, there's been times where I've been on 3 times a week. And 4 times. Well, no, I think the most I've ever done was 3 shows a week because we used to do the outdoor grill on WHO.
Yeah.
You know, and then but I there was 5 years that I did 3 shows a week pretty much every week. Yeah. Just take a guess.
You're definitely in the hundreds.
You're way off.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
I've done over 4,300 shows.
Jiminy Christmas.
In the last 28 years.
4,300.
Yeah, you take two shows a week, 52 weeks a year. It's 104 times 28. That's over 20. That's 2,900 shows right there.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
Yeah. Then you add the other shows in.
Oh yeah, all the extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been.
That's
busy.
a lot of shows, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been very blessed. People actually listen to me still. That's the blessing right there. All right, let me take a break. We got the Fred's Live Bait and Trika Fishing Rod Fishing Report. Actually got some fishing info for you. And then we'll come back and we'll give away some Deer Classic tickets. So yeah, did you see who the Steelers hired?
You know, it's just a recycle every single year.
I have no desire for any. All my buddies in Pennsylvania are sick.
This makes me want Rodgers to retire that much more.
I do
not want the McCarthy Rodgers storyline. I don't.
I mean, McCarthy didn't even do anything at Dallas.
No, well, Dallas is just a.
I will say this with 100% certainty: the Dallas Cowboys will never win a Super Bowl as long as Jerry Jones has got that team, or is in charge of that team. And if they do, I will humbly apologize on the air. I will. All right, let me take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Outdoor Call Radio, 1460 KXNO. Cowboys, Cowboys, Cowboys.
Are you into hunting, fishing, camping, or tailgating? If you are, we'd like to introduce you to Arctic Ice. Arctic Ice is a brand
Cowboys, Cowboys, Cowboys.
supplies cold and fresh wherever your adventure takes you. Arctic ice packs are a rugged ice substance.
Pretty good guess, Richard.
Low temperature longer than a bag of ice and does not have the slushy mess that can contaminate what's in your cooler. If you like to hunt or
Can you
fish,
believe that?
look at the
4,300
Alaska series
shows.
or Arctic ice packs that will keep
My final guess was going to be anywhere from 2,100 to 3,400.
Yeah.
I'd have been way off. Because if you do at least 400 shows a year, that's crazy.
Temperatures 4 times longer than what a bag of ice can. If you want your game, fish.
Yeah, that's not even including the Healthy Herd, the podcast.
That's exactly it. Yeah, and hunting for X's that you did.
Yeah, Hunting for Exus, Unknown Files.
Yeah, I didn't even think about those. We had those in.
Have you ever been out hunting?
Yeah, if you had those in, I'd be probably at 4,700.
My goodness.
Yeah.
After you just tried to take the hide off to quarter the animal? Well, let me tell you about a knife that will never let that happen. It's Baby Knives.
I'm sorry, Murph. I know that's gotta just tick you guys off, man. I'm sorry.
I came across in a while. Weeby Knives.
Yeah, Tony, I know you've been listening for a long time.
Replaceable scalpel blades that make sure you always have a sharp knife in the field. I have a Weeby knife in my tackle box and my backpack. That way I know I'm covered no matter what job I need to do, and it's going to be done the right way. From turkey hunting to deer hunting, trapping to camping, Weeby knives are my go-to in the field. Don't believe me?
I'm Ronnie Adams from History Channel Swamp People, and when I want to...
Morning, Scotty. How's it going in Oklahoma, buddy? I missed you. I haven't heard you on the app in a while.
Now that's a knife.
Hey, I'll give you a heads up. I would be listening in the next week or so and putting some names in the weekly drawing.
We all want to be better at it and use the best gear available. Gear that will help us feel the bite better and give superb casting performance. Well, when it comes to sensitivity and longer casts, Trika has people talking. Trika rods are scientifically proven to be more sensitive with their unique weave design, as much as 2 times as sensitive as other costly rod brands. Trika casting performance will give you up to 26% longer casts to keep your bait in the strike zone longer. Trika knows you work hard for your money. And
They're going to give us like 8 pairs of tickets for the Cubs closer to the deal.
Without putting the bite on your wallet. Trika rods are significantly less than other high-end rods available. They offer a 1-year...
What's up?
Cubs are going to give us 8 pairs of tickets to give away closer to the day in May.
Nice.
Yeah.
Warranty. If you want to see what has anglers talking, go check out Trika rods at trika.com. That's Trika.com.
Hi, this is your old friend Speed over at Speed's Golf Cars, located in Wall Lake, Iowa. Just stop on over here. We've got a nice selection of new and used golf carts. We're a club car dealer, so we've got a nice selection of new onward cars, as well as a good mix of utility carts as well. We've got a number of pre-owned golf cars in all types of price ranges. Available with fancy wheels, stereo. We've got it here at Speeds Golf Cars. Let the folks at Speeds.
All right, here we go.
Needs. Check out our website for a complete inventory at speedsgolfcars.com.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on KXNO. All right, here, how many Iowa Wild fans I got out there? I need to give a couple. These are actually my seats. I've got to give some tickets away because I am not going to have time to go to the Wild game on February 13th, which is on a Friday night, and a February 14th, that's Valentine's Day. Oh, that'd be a nice date. Come on, sweetheart. Let's go hit the ice.
Boom. Nothing says love more
Nothing says loving like a puck scored from the blue line.
as in snow, as in cold, as in ice.
Let's go wild. Let's go wild. If you want to call, if you want 4 tickets to the Wild game, I will text these to you. All you got to do is just call in and say, Andrew, just make sure you haven't won anything in the last 30 days, please. But just tell Andrew, just say, Andrew, I'd like those Wild tickets from Dan. So 284-5966, 284-5966.
And they're pretty good.
And have you used them? I haven't even been to a game.
I've only been to one game. I want to get to more, but been to one game. It's good.
Where are they at? Center ice?
Just off. It's you're not gonna get pelted though, right? You're gonna be. That's the one thing I worry about is that I don't want to get pelted by anything, ricocheting off. You're not gonna get pelted by that. You have good seats. You're right there down the action, and you're not too far from the steps to get out to get some good grub.
Oh, that's nice.
It is. I think it is good seating.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I told Danny and Riley I wanted to go to a game with them this year. All right, phones are all lit up. Andrew, we can give away two sets. The 13th of Friday and the 14th. Okay.
So
and they don't need to come on the air with me. Just get their tell them I'll text them, and whoever wins, don't lose your text when I text them, because if you delete them, I have no way to recover them. Okay. Because we're going to send your tickets to you. So, Andrew, go ahead and get those lined up. We'll take the first couple callers, and you go from there. All right, fishing report. Fred's live bait. Fred, Sean, and the gang up in Deer River, Minnesota. If you're going to Mille Lacs, if you're going up to Winnie, Red, Leech, Cass, you need to stop by Deer River at Fred's live bait, because all the guides go there to get their bait. There's a reason all their bait's the best. And they got the best mixes, Rainbow River mixes, and everything you would need for ice fishing or for your spring fishing coming up here in a couple months. Go and tell Sean I said hi. But go see him, and if you're over by Lake Winnie ice fishing, the Little Winnie Trading Post, Sean and his family owns that too. And that's where I always get my stuff. I always stop by Fred's on the way in. And then I always stay at right there on Winnie when I go fishing, and I just go to Little Winnie, and get my stuff. But great places to go, and we appreciate them. And Trika, I will never use another rod except a Trika rod. I never felt fish. I had Shaw Grigsby on, and I'm not exaggerating, folks. If you get a Trika fishing rod, you're going to call me or email me and say, Dan, you were 100% right. I can actually take my my walleye rod, okay, and I'm using I'll use braid with a fluorocarbon leader. I'll put a 20-foot leader on, okay, and I'll do a double uni knot, and I'll tie them off. And when I put my little spot tail minnow on my jig and I cast it out for the walleye, and I love vertical jigging. That is my favorite way to fish. It always has been and always will be. I love it. But this is honestly, as God is my witness, this is the first rod I've ever used that I could actually feel that minnow on the jig. I mean, you can feel that little thump, 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 that minnow. And when you don't feel the weight of that anymore, that's that walleye sucking that minnow in, that jig in the minnow. And I lift my rod tip up, and when I feel the weight of the fish, I got him. I don't know. I bet you I've missed 1 million walleye over my life. Because I thought I was feeling the bottom. It was walleye. but I just didn't have the sensitivity in my rod and my setup that I do now with the Trika. And I'd reel my jig in and my minnow would be gone. Well, they were picking me clean. I don't have that issue anymore, and it's not that I'm a good fisherman. I'm just an average guy that loves to hunt and fish. But I know we caught several hundred walleye when I was there last year up at Winnie, and Gary can attest to that. I mean, every other cast we had a fish, and I owe it all to Trika. So go check them out, Trika rods. So good stuff. Sean's a great guy. I've known him for 40 years. There you go. Okay, Dan, I got to run. Hopefully you will see. Todd, I have a booth right next to you, so you'll see me. That's all right. I'm right next to you. And why are you running? Why are you running? Stay here and watch the show.
Running down a dream.
Yeah. He's got stuff to do. Man's busy.
Busy guy.
Busy. All right, Littlefield Lake in Audubon. Ice conditions is fishable. Ice thickness is 10 inches plus. The black crappie bite is okay. Bluegills are good. Anglers report catching bluegill around the cedar trees. Sorting is needed for larger fish. Meadow Lake and Adair, ice conditions are fishable. Black crappie bites good. Gills are good. Orient Lake and Adair, ice conditions are fishable. Ice thickness is about 8 inches. Black crappie bites good. Prairie Rose Lake and Shelby, ice conditions are 10 inches plus. Crappie bites fair. Gills are fair. Viking Lake's got 6 to 8 inches. Black crappie bite is fair. Gills are 7.5, 8 inches. And Mount Ayr, we're reporting anywhere from 0 to 10 inches as of January 28th. Got to watch the geese. They're keeping some of the areas of the lake open. Black crappie bite's good. The gills are good. 3 Mile, reporting 10 inches as of January 28th. The gills are good. The crappie bite's good. Catching them on jigs tipped with live bait. 12 Mile, they got about 9 inches of ice off the east boat ramp as of January 28th. And they said the yellow perch bite is fair. So there you go. How about that? How about that?
You're set.
I'm set. How is Lake Marion? I don't know. I didn't get that in the report, Skippy. You're going to have to go look that up. I didn't get that in the fish. I got the best reports I could, man. I got the best reports I could. All right. Did you get your ticket winners?
I did. I got one ticket winner so far.
Oh, one? All right. We still got, what'd they take, Friday or Saturday?
They took the love day.
They took Valentine's Day. All right. If you want to go on February 13th to a Iowa Wild game, you get 4 tickets. All you got to do is call in and say hi, Andrew. 284-5966, 284-5966. Let me get another break done. We come back. We'll try to give some. I got other stuff to talk about. I got the outdoor news. I got to tell you about a big RV show coming up. I've been building arrows. I'll tell you a little bit about that when we come back too. And then we'll tell you some of the stuff up for grabs at the Iowa Deer Classic. We'll be right back on 1460 KXNO.
Hey, students, are you into shooting sports? Well, if you are, have you ever thought about using your passion to help you through college? Grandview University is a small private college.
Jeff keeps wanting me to get a dog.
Sports and learning.
Jeff, can't get a dog yet. I have a baby.
If you qualify, we'll give you a guaranteed rate for your whole education while on the shooting team. That means your cost won't go up. You will get to experience a new level of competition and learn in a small class size with the feel of a larger campus with a ton of opportunities. So if you're looking to advance your education and love to shoot, why not shoot for a college program that has produced countless All-Americans and has a winning record of 4 times national champion? Grandview Shooting Sports athletes will have your ammo, uniforms, travel, and education covered in your scholarship. If you like to shoot for the stars and push yourself, Grandview University wants to talk with you. For more information, check them out at gvvikings.com.
Taping your own hunts is an exciting way to capture the moment.
Redfish. I like redfish, Richard. That's good eating.
They're extremely lightweight, durable, and easy to pack. Their patented shoulder system is also very adaptable to any tree or ground blind setup. The bases are affordable and easy to set up for various wind directions. Multiple camera arms are available, including the Stiff Arm, Stiff Arm Pro, and Stiff Arm Elite.
Get them?
They're made of high-quality aluminum or carbon, depending on what you choose. For ground blind hunters, there's the tripod and monopod options.
That's
They're
good.
quiet
At least they're not going to
easily
waste.
within the blind. All models can handle consumer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
In the field. You can
I used to go to hockey games all the time. I just ain't got time to go. I love hockey.
You're going to have tons more time now that you semi-retired.
Yeah, I'm semi-retired. I'll have more time to go to hockey games now.
Great video action.
You're hunting, and a deer tick just crawled onto your leg and is burying its head into your flesh. You can't feel the bite, and you may or may not find the tick. In the coming weeks, you may or may not notice a red ring around the bite. Shortly thereafter, you may or may not get really sick. Your doctor may or may not test you for Lyme disease. The test may or may not.
I've never had speckled trout, Richard, but
get the medication needed.
I hear good things.
Or not treated on time, you could have a lifetime of complications. Don't take that chance. Get Elimitic clothing from Game Hide. Elimitic features insect shields.
Jenny's getting recipes.
Fused to the fabric fibers. Ticks hate it. Elimitic clothing will retain its effectiveness for the
You owe me
life of the
$20
garment
for that,
and
by
needs
the way.
no special care. The treatment is odorless.
That's tax deductible.
Elimitic can help protect you from ticks, chiggers, and other biting insects, and is featured in a complete line of quality Game Hide hunting clothing. To learn more, visit GameHide.com.
I already got 3 people trying to order one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like, oh, where'd you get that? Custom? How do you go? Like, yeah, I don't know. Don't worry. I told them I'd let them know, but
Yeah, just tell them to call Racks and Tracks. They'll take care of them.
yeah. So they may as well. They may already have had 3 calls for them.
Hopefully.
Keep your pet from leaving your desired area outside, but can
I do have a news sounder, like a news bed. If you go and do news and like news stuff, I just have a news sounder bed.
Sure. Go ahead.
the friendly user app.
I got news.
You can customize.
Just say I got news, and then I'll hit it.
All right.
Enjoy their playtime and stay safe at the same time. For more information on how to protect your buddy and keep your home looking great, call 515.
10 seconds and we're in.
That's not good, Richard.
PetStop.com. Pet Stop of Des Moines. Outdoors Dan recommended and Raven approved.
I'll call Joe too.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio on KXNO. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday morning. Imperial RV is going to be at the big RV show February 5th through the 8th next week. You got to go check out that Meat Eater RV. That thing, if I was going to buy an RV, I showed Jenny that thing. I could live in that thing. I mean, that thing, it's got solar panels on the roof. It's got power converters. You can actually go somewhere. You could go to elk camp, deer camp. You could go to fishing camp, anywhere you wanted to go and not have to plug in anywhere and still use all your appliances and be off the grid, self-sufficient. That thing, it's got shock absorbers. It's got an off-road package on it. I mean, that thing is an outdoor person's dream camper. They'll have it on display at the big RV show next week. So 5th through the 8th, go tell them I said hi. That's amazing. Iowa Deer Classic 6th through the 8th. Going to be there right next to the Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey calls. Jinxum Sense will be there. We got Compass Carts is going to be there, and we're going to have the fine folks over there at Minerva Creek will be there. We got a lot of partners going to be there, so you're going to have to come out. Weeby Knives, I believe, will be there. That's going to be the 6th through the 8th, so make sure you come out. But you're going to want to come out and see these new turkey calls that he has done something that's never been done on a turkey call. I almost spilt the beans right there. I'm just telling you right now, you're gonna flip out when you see him. It's really, really good. So. Hey, Kool-Aid Archery is going to be there too. Bo Davenport, the Muscles from Brussels. That's the Muscles from Brussels. You'll understand why I say that when you see Todd and his family. Just I'm telling you, Bo Davenport, not Todd. Bo is an amazing guy, and they're going to have some special deals going for you from Kool-Aid. I started building my Infeezis for turkey season yesterday. I got them all cleaned and wrapped and cut. Got my outserts on, welded those things on, and I'm going to be putting some Fletch Silent Nights on probably tomorrow. I'll probably fletch tomorrow, but I'm ready to go. Ooh, we got a guest. Hey, the man that has taken over the mantle of Randy Munson. I'm over there once a week, smoking Joe Smeltzer.
But you never even stopped and say hi.
I looked for you for an hour yesterday.
Did you forget where I sat?
No, I know where you.
Yeah, you just forgot.
No, I didn't get out of the truck.
That's what it is.
I didn't get out of the truck.
Too much going on. You're busy and all that stuff. It's where you even forgot where I sat.
I know where you sat. I'm just too cold to get out of the truck. I ain't getting out of the truck. I went over and saw the people.
Right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
It
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah. It's like, hey, where's.
Keep you on your toes.
I asked the collision center, where's Joe? We don't know. I asked the parts department, where's Joe? I don't know. I asked the service department, where's Joe? Who's Joe?
See, he was probably at the wrong dealership.
Yeah, that's the thing. We know that's a bold-faced lie.
I went to the Rock at Aro Labor Road.
He was probably like out of state or something like that and thought, oh, there's some Chevy dealership. Joe must be there.
Well, even worse, it's like, dude, we're a Ford dealership. What are you doing here?
Yeah, good morning, Jeff. I was at the Rock and Aro Labor Road, and I was at the right place. No, I had some smudges on my truck, and I'm going, well, what is that? So I talked to Mike over at the auto body collision place, and he goes, "Here, this is what you do." And because I'm getting my truck, the truck's going to get wrapped on February in late. That's awesome. Yeah, February 20th or something, somewhere in there. I'm taking it up to Chase Decals, and they're wrapping the beast.
Wrapping the beast.
So I wanted to make sure I got the smudges cleaned up before they wrapped it.
Yep. You got to take care of it that way.
Yeah, well, I love my truck, man. 25 to 27 miles per gallon. That Duramax diesel is a beast.
Even in the cold, that's good.
I'm just telling you, man. That Upside app that I tell everybody they should download, and I don't get a dime for telling you that. They are not a sponsor. They're not a partner. I had Pete the Donut told me about that when he won that deer hunt from me in Kansas. And I was real skeptical, and I looked at it and I said, "Oh, if it's free and it's not going to cost me anything," and I cash in $200-300 every year just by getting gas I would normally get.
Yeah.
And hey, with diesel, guess how much I get back with diesel? I get
probably a lot now because it's cheaper than premium.
I get 9 cents a gallon back on Upside with diesel. That's better than I ever did with gas. 9 cents.
Plus the fuel mileage difference.
Yeah, and I went to Fairway the other day. I'm not sponsored by Fairway. I'm telling you folks because I want to save you some money. I went to Fairway and I bought some steaks and some other stuff. I got $17 back by just using my Upside.
Did you ask Fairway where I was as well?
Do what?
Did you ask Fairway where Joe is at?
No, I don't bring you up at Fairway.
Just asking, Dan.
Yeah. Yeah, I had something for you, so you just missed out. I drove.
Do you know why you didn't, Andrew? You should really know why he didn't put it on my desk. I'm like, Dan, you know where my desk is? Yeah.
I know where your desk is.
It's cold to get out of the truck.
I just said that a few minutes ago. I said it was too cold to get out of the truck.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Story of our lives, everybody.
Yeah. Hey, I figure if I'm nice enough to come and see you and give you something, you should be able to come out to the truck. Absolutely.
Next time.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Yep, I'll be here.
Yeah, well, hopefully. So what's going on at the dealership? Boy, you notice he's getting on my case a little bit today.
As you should, Dan.
Yeah.
As you should.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right, Andrew.
Yeah. Today, as the world turns, as the Carl dealership turns, hours in a sand glass. How's that thing go? As hours in a sand. What is it?
I'm really I'm really enjoying you mess this up.
Well, it was a soap opera.
This train wreck is just fun.
What do you call the little the timer thing? What's that called?
The sand timer?
No, it wasn't called a sand. As sands in an hourglass.
You even still messed it up there?
Whatever.
This is fun.
Yeah.
I could do hours of this.
What's going on at Carl's, Smeltzer?
Well, I'm in my office that I'm always in, enjoying the end of the month because that's what today is. So it's off to a busy start already, and then new incentives will come out on Tuesday because that's when GM's new month starts. So, but yeah, there's some good rebates out there. There's up to $4 or $5 grand in rebates just on 1,500 Silverados. So there's some good incentives out there, and then we're going to be getting a ton of more inventory in the next probably 4 to 6 weeks because the plant's always shut down right around the holidays for a few weeks, so there's always some downtime there. So
yeah,
it'll be nice to have more inventory as spring approaches for us.
Fishing Dave wants to know: does Chevy have a small 2 or 3 door pickup?
They do have a regular cab pickup, which is a 2-door. They don't have a 3-door pickup anymore, so they got rid of those probably 15, 20 years probably ago, because then they went to the full-size crew cab, or what he's probably talking about is the extended cab that used to be a 3-door, but then they eventually went to a 4-door. So
Gotcha. Rick Seeker says, I'm meeting my daughter Reagan at Carl later this morning to car shop.
All right.
Rick Seeker, do you know him?
I don't know.
Yeah, go find Smoking Joe, but don't sign the deal, Rick, unless he gets a bug shield or she gets a bug shield.
When you get there, Rick, draw a map for Dan.
My office is at even.
Yeah, it just go to the far end of the dealership and look for the palm trees. That's his office.
Yeah, on the north side by the flagpole. That's
yeah,
Matt.
But don't sign any deal until you get a free bug shield out of him. I'm just telling you, Rick. And Rick says it's hourglass. As sands in the hourglass, as the world goes. I can't remember. That thing hasn't been on in like 30 years. So I'm doing good to remember what I'm remembering.
You're doing good, Dan. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you. All right, so you got rebate. Hey, does any Costco discounts right now for anybody?
There's Costco on Traverses only, and that's good through next month.
Okay.
So they used to have Costco last month on a lot of other items, but it's on the Traverse only, and it's $1,000 or $1,250, depends on.
Are you in the main building?
Membership you have. Yes. Yep.
Yeah, just go around. What side of the building are you on?
North side.
On the north side, Rick. It's that far. Just go around to the far north side. He's like the last office. Yeah. You go up the stairs and his office is straight ahead.
Yep.
Yeah. Just look for I make too much money Smeltzer on the door.
Draw Dan a map.
Dan's face will be there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm retired now, man. I don't make any money.
Good for you, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Tell them where they can find you.
I'll be here all day today at 1101 Southeast or Labor at the Rock, and you guys have a great morning.
Yeah, go see Joe. Don't sign the deal until you get a bug shield Smeltzer at Carl Chevrolet.
Bug shield. Got it.
Bye, Joey.
See you guys.
There he goes. Gosh, I'm almost out of time. That's crazy.
Yeah, you talk a lot.
I'm telling you. Hour number 2 brought to you by Racks and Tracks and Gearhead. All right, let me get 284-5966. You want these Deer Classic tickets? 284-5966. You get a pair. I will give you a question that you cannot Google. So we're going to do rapid fire. Do we have one big break left?
We sure do.
All right, I'm going to take everybody get calls lined up. Call now. We'll be right back. Rapid fire when we come back.
Going fishing is something we look forward to all week.
Wow, that went quick. I looked up and I'm panicking.
Gear that will help us feel the bite better and give superb casting performance. Well, when it comes to sensitivity and longer casts, Trika has people talking. Trika rods are scientifically proven to be more sensitive with their unique weave design.
Oh.
As 2 times as sensitive as other costly rod brands. Trika casting performance will give you up to 26% longer casting.
Jerry, I say that because I don't ever sign when I buy my truck from him. I make him give me a bug shield. I don't sign it until I do. That's why I tease him. Said, you can afford it. Give me a bug shield.
Available. They offer a 1-year no questions asked.
Hey,
Trika rods can be returned.
I'm the one that's got to pay their truck payment.
They also come with a limited lifetime warranty.
I love that kid. He's a good kid.
Go check out Trika rods at Trika.com.
He's not a kid anymore. I've known him since he was a little kid, though.
There's a new broadhead designed for both the vertical and crossbow hunter, and it's a game
I
changer.
met him at an archery shop when I first moved up here, and he's been my little buddy since.
And steel designs with 101 25 grain options. Speed broadheads
Back when I had black hair.
who do not settle. They design their products to be dependable in the field. When you shoot your arrow or
And I could see.
broadhead leading the way, the mass of the blades are off center, pushing the blades inward in flight. They cannot open at any speed until impact. When the blades push into the patent-pending micro piston, the blades are instantly deployed, creating a fantastic slap cut entry, deploying with the least amount of pressure of any mechanical out there. This means more accuracy and a devastating
You want to
impact on
read
your
me
game.
the winners of the tickets, and I'll do them right now.
Increase your odds of success with Speed Broadheads. Look for them at a Bass Pro Shop or Shield.
Or do you want to send it on the messenger? Just put Friday winner's name and phone number, and then Saturday winner's name and phone number, please.
I see it every day. People dealing with relationship issues, parenting struggles, anxiety, depression, or folks just looking for a new direction or plan in their life. If you find yourself struggling and are looking for someone to help you find answers to a better relationship, a marriage, or just helping with everyday stress, please consider calling me at New Life. We offer a family-friendly, straightforward approach to helping you to get through the layers of stress that can be harmful to your health, relationships, and your work. The staff at New Life offer one-on-one sessions that get right to the heart of the matter. We work with you so you can discover better choices on how to handle the issues you might be dealing with in your life. When you're looking for someone to listen to you, we're here. Please consider calling us for a confidential appointment at New Life, 515-225-4006 in West Des Moines, or 964-5003 in Ankeny. Also find us 24/7 at newlifecounseling.com. We are here to help you when you need us.
The Iowa Deer Classic, loaded with archery and shooting equipment, hunting gear, camo, deer blinds, land experts, utility vehicles, food plots, equipment, big game outfitters, and more.
What are you
800
doing?
booths of shopping fun.
Are you pointing at me?
Iowa's Big Buck and Shed Contest, Shoot the Hoyt 300 and 3D events, world-class seminars with Lee Lakoski, Bill Winke, and many more. Record bucks and sheds on display. The greatest whitetail show on earth is March 6th through 8th. Iowa Event Center, Des Moines. Get event details, buy tickets, and win prizes at iowadeerclassic.com.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan. Let's go to the phones. I'm going to see what Kent is up to. Or Kent, is it Kent? It's Kent. Kent, good morning. How are you?
Good. How about you, Dan?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Thank you. True or false? Is there such a thing as an Amish coyote drive?
Well, yeah, if you delete Facebook.
Yeah. I saw that on Facebook. I did. Amish Coyote Drive. I did.
As much credibility as
All right, man. Congratulations. You got yourself a pair of Deer Classic tickets. I'm going to hang on, and Andrew will get you hooked up. All right?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. There you go. Congratulations. We'll do some more next week. If you didn't get in, we'll give away a couple more pair and go from there. And that rhymed, and I didn't even mean it to rhyme. That was awesome. Let's see. We got the Iowa Deer Classic. I told you about Rupert's. I told you about they're going to have Jinxum Scent's going to have a bunch of stuff. Coulee Archery's going to have a bunch of stuff. I don't know if Skip's going to make it out. Somebody was asking me if we were going to have a gearhead deal. Probably going to do a contest for Modern Spartan Systems for Norlander socks right before turkey season, and we'll go from there. And we'll probably do. Skip is moving the factory, so we'll probably get him moved in and let him get set up, and we'll probably do a big contest in July or August for gearhead. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Okay. So we'll go from there and take care of that and go from there. We are going to have some stuff. Like I said, Jinxum's going to come on. We're going to do a mock scrape university so we can talk a little scrapes and stuff this summer and get you familiar with all the product. And then what's going to help you get more deer educated on scrape. And I've got this one spot on my farm that I'm gonna put a new scrape this year.
I'm already salivating because I want to go and try to get in there. So I'm telling you, it cannot get here fast enough. So, all right, what are we at on time? I need to tell you about the fine folks at Herman's Fine Jewelers. Herman's is located at 29 University West Des Moines in University Avenue. 10,000 diamonds and mountings in stock. You can check out in-store jewelry repair, custom jewelry. You can also buy stuff that, if you got somebody that's hard to buy for, you can get something custom made there. They can do everything there. They've been helping people for over 50 years. They're just the nicest people in the world. Herman's, go check them out. Or you can call them 222-2600, 222-2600. If you need, got jewelry you just don't wear anymore, call them and talk to them or take it in. And chances are you're going to get more for your money anywhere else with Herman's Fine Jewelers. All right. Aaron, I do not have a list of the seminars. If you go to the iowadeerclassic.com, they got the seminars listing and everything up on the website, buddy. I don't have that in front of me right now. Sorry about that. I will in the next week or so. I'm just waiting for updates. Philip Vanderpool is going to be doing seminars. Philip Vanderpool, I heard, is going to be doing seminars. Can you believe that? All right, I need to tell you about Mike's Meats in Knoxville. I am going to go see those guys next week. I'm going to go see Brett and the gang, and I'll tell you why later. But we're going to be giving away some more deer processings next year. So congrats to the people that won that. If you need to do anything, if you go out do an exotic hunt or you're going elk hunting, moose hunting, whatever, you need help, Mike's Meats, they handle it all. Give them a call, 641-218-8349, and they'll take care of it.
Yeah. Hey, just had Tony call in real quick. He remembers back in the WHO at evening shift.
Yeah. I used to do it on Sunday nights at 10
Sunday
o'clock.
nights, yep.
Yeah, we've been on some weird times, man.
Oh, remember the duo? When we were Sundays.
Yeah.
On WHO, remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I had to rush off and do the St. Louis show.
Yeah.
I do back-to-back shows.
Or you were late coming in to start the show, or it's just like it was interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, congrats to all the winners. We are out of here. Scotty Casper is up next on Takedown Wrestling. If you need anything, let me know. Whoever won the ticket, the Iowa Wild tickets, I will be texting or emailing those to you real quickly. So stay tuned for that. And Andrew,
We got about a minute.
I got a minute.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if I got a minute left while I'm watching Scotty Casper stroll into the studio. Yeah, we got tumblers. If you want an outdoor call radio tumbler, just get a hold of Jeremy and his fine family at Racks and Tracks Taxidermy. You can go online at Facebook, or you can also give them a call. They've got 20 and 30 ounce tumblers available, and they'll take great care of you. Richard, you have a good day. Send me an email, buddy, and I'll get back with you later today, okay? That is going to wrap it up for me. Stay tuned for Scotty. Congrats to all the winners. And God willing, we'll do another round next Saturday. Y'all be good and stay warm. Scotty's going to be talking about figure 4 leg locks and the full Nelson next. Yeah, he'll take care of you. See you next week, everybody. Bye!